everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be the next 24 hours reading for all sun signs, all signs actually. If your sun doesn't resonate, please check your moon, Venus and your rising signs. All the details, all the signs, all the timestamps will be in the comment section, so you can directly skip to your sign to hear it out. Also, I'd like to say that this is a collective reading, so just in case something doesn't resonate with you, please do check your sun, moon, your moon, Venus and rising, and just take what resonates and leave the rest, because I'm reading for the entire collective. Alright, so without wasting time, I have already shuffled the deck, so I'm going to be just placing the cards and reading immediately. So let's start with Aries. You have the World. Can you see? Yes. The Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Alright, Aries, for the next 24 hours, I see you assumed something was over, or you felt something was over, or something literally got over, okay? Something ended. If this is a relationship, the relationship ended and you came to terms with it, saying that, alright, fair enough, it's over. Maybe you're the one who ended it, because you don't seem to be very heartbroken about it. But out of the blue, something very sudden is going to happen. If this is a job, then you thought that you're not getting the job or something went wrong. You see, it ended. You felt that the chapter was closed, but it didn't really shut. You see, something's going to be offered to you, and it's coming very fast. But the outcome, what I see in the coming 24 hours, is you doing nothing. What I see is that you will be more focused on thinking about this, because you are going to have the feeling about, I'm so sorry about that. You're going to have the feeling that if by chance this didn't work out in, previously, is it going to work out now? So you're going to give the next 24 hours, something is going to come, an offer is going to be placed to you, or communication is going to come to you really fast, emotional, something that is going to make you happy in a way, but at the same time, you're going to be a little more dicey whether you should, take it up or no. So that's it, Aries. Moving on to Leo. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Alright, Leo, for the next 24 hours, what I see is, to be very honest, you seem to be really exhausted, but you're not giving up. Or there is someone over here who's really exhausted and is not giving up. So the expectation or the hope was for something stable and long term, and something that is going to last you, So maybe if this is you, say for example, if this is you, then you took an action, or you took a step forward in doing something, believing that this is going to give you a positive return, or this is going to be a lifelong thing, right? If you invested somewhere, you thought that this investment is going to be like a long-term investment. Let it be a relationship, job, anything. But it seems like it didn't. It was a very quick and hasty decision is what you're currently feeling. And I see within the coming 24 hours, you will be feeling extremely drained. I feel you feeling tired and exhausted with the entire pressure that you have to take. To be very honest, it's more of a mental pressure, because physically you have everything that you need to tackle the situation, alright? But it's more like you're overthinking about it, you're overstressed about everything that you had to do to achieve this, okay? To get it in the first place, you had to put so much of efforts, and now this is what you're feeling. So it's going to make you feel a little weighed down. But all I need you to know, what the universe wants you to know, is you have everything that you need to tackle this situation. So do not lose hope. Don't just give up. Think. When you're too confused, spend some time alone. Give yourself some time, and you will find an answer to how to tackle this situation. Don't immediately jump into things, okay? Don't let the ego rule. Don't let the ego take over, Leo, this coming 24 hours. Moving on to Cancer. You have the Hermit, the King of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Alright. Okay. Cancer, I see you've been thinking a lot. You have been thinking a lot, and you finally have come to the conclusion about what you need to do about the situation. Whatever the situation was, okay, let it be anything. I'm going to take most of my my Instagram people come to me and they ask me any questions about relationships. So that's why I'm going to first and foremost target that, saying, if this is a relationship, you give a lot of thought about it, and you decided on something that you need to do. You haven't done anything, but you decided on it, and you're standing firm in your decision. And it seems like out of the blue, just randomly out of the blue, something will come to you within this coming 24 hours. Because you have been so quiet, something will happen, Cancer. And that's kind of good, right? That I always like sudden things. I mean, in the good way, when I'm not expecting something coming to me. Even the weirdest thing always comes with an opportunity. So you got to figure it out and look at the bright side in this, Cancer. I don't see anything wrong in it. I see something good. Maybe you may not find it too exciting, but it's not bad. Trust me, it's going to be something good. Moving on to Pisces. Oh, you're stuck. Okay. You have stuck cards. Oops. You have the Fool. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the Hanged Man. I'm going to pull out one more for Pisces just because I feel like it. Alright. So, Pisces, what I see is you know, when I see the Knight of Pentacles and I see the Fool, you know, both together, they were stuck. And to be very honest, just some time ago, before shuffling the cards, I actually rearranged them to see that they are not stuck or they're not reversed. Everything is, you know, properly fit. And these were not stuck. So, and now they're stuck, you see. So I'm going to take it as a sign for you. So if I have to see the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's not really moving. He's on a horse. He's on a lovely horse and he has something very stable. But he is not moving. And the Fool is someone who's taking a leap of faith. So when I see the Fool stuck and the Knight of Pentacles seen, so I see what I honestly feel is you want to do something about the situation. You want to take a leap of faith, but you're not. Or there is someone that you're waiting on, and that person wants to take a leap of faith, but the person is not. The current situation is just stuck. But within the coming 24 hours, I see movement. I see more of a calmer movement. I mean, it's going to be a little small. You won't really realize it. You will realize it, I mean, of course, but that's if you pay attention to the signs. But I don't see something very massive happening because I see a very, very minimalistic action equal to nothing. You know, it's there. The action is there, the thought is there, the emotion is there, everything is there, but it's not happening. So within the coming 24 hours, Pisces, this is a small issue that if this is you, then you got to take the leap of faith that you want to take. Don't just remain stuck. If it is someone else, then they are just contemplating. They're not sure yet in their head. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio seasons. Happy birthday, Scorpios. 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Alright, Scorpios, it feels like you actually know what's going to happen in the coming 24 hours. Or what I feel over here is, you know, Scorpio, it's like you have predicted in regards to every situation what will happen or what should happen. And, you know, the High Priestess, apart from the fact that she is someone who's very secretive, which is very Scorpionic, she's also someone who's very smart at manifesting things, who can get something. So I always feel connected to the High Priestess card. I'm a Scorpion too. Now, to start with, I would see that I see a lot of being happy in oneself, yes, but I see it more to be more like an ego, okay? The Nine of Cups can signify abundance, happiness in oneself, because there's a man there. Usually in the usual Rider-Waite tarot, you know, you will see a man sitting with hands crossed and there are 9 cups behind. So he's got everything except for that 1 cup and he seems to be happy. So he's content, to be very honest, but then it's more of an ego thing, right? At least that's what clicks to me, and right now this is what is clicking. So I see you have everything, or whoever this person is that you're dealing with has everything, but it's more of an ego trip that they're trying to portray that they have everything because there's 1 cup less, right? And currently I see a lot of feelings. I'm not sure whether these feelings are being expressed currently or not, because within the coming 24 hours I do feel there is a possibility of something being said, but more of a subliminal way. To be very honest, I don't feel this is a job. I 99% feel it's more of a relationship. I don't know who this reading is for, but it feels more like a relationship reading because there's a lot of cups over here. And to be very honest, it feels like whoever this person is, either you or the other person is thinking a lot about the past. So whoever, I do not think this is a new relationship. I definitely feel it's an old relation, an ex-person of yours. Or if you are with someone new, then they are thinking about someone else in the past, or you are thinking about someone else in the past. Because the Six of Cups always represents to me either, someone from the past, or an ex-lover, or children from the past. Or maybe you're thinking about children from the past, but I see a lot of feelings in the current situation, and within the coming 24 hours there will be movement. Mark my words, there will be movement. Only thing is, the movement will be very subliminal. You will understand because you're a Scorpio. Scorpios are very smart when it comes to these things. So you will understand, and as far as I know, you probably keep your tabs on everything that's happening. Even the slightest movement, you know it, right? So there's going to be subliminal signs given to you, and you know it. And you know exactly what's going to happen. So keep your eyes, your ears, your nose, everything open, Scorpio, to find out what's happening. Moving on to Taurus. Is this stuck? No. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Temperance. Okay, Taurus, for the next 24 hours for you, I see you've been putting a lot of time into working, or maybe you're someone who's very busy working or trying to build something like, a job or a business. Maybe you're trying to do it from scratch. But currently, at this point of time, to be very honest, seeing that the Temperance is the last card, I feel you've been trying a lot. You've been trying to distract your mind from something that's bothering you by putting your entire focus into work. Okay, there's a lot of hard work that you're doing, but it's more of a distraction that you're using to get your mind out of something. And I see within this current period, you're just having a realization that what good did it do for you. You don't feel like it really did something very great for you, because you just distracted it for the time being, and now it's all there. Because your problems don't just vanish if you just don't pay attention to it at that time, right? It's still going to remain there. So whatever it is, to get your mind out of it, you focused a lot on work, or in just building something, or focusing on something which you think will get you kind of finances, because finance is something which will obviously keep you grounded and happy. So you think that you try to focus your energy there. But I see within the coming 24 hours, you will try to balance things out. It's time, Taurus, that you realize that it's not going to work for you to just avoid focusing on your problems. You have to face it headstrong, and you will face it. So I see you facing it this coming 24 hours, Taurus. That's a good thing. I know it's difficult. It's very difficult, but I know you will be able to do it. Moving on to Sag. You have the Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Alright, Sagittarius, okay. Sagittarius, you were happy. I see you were happy, or someone you're dealing with is happy, or there's something which was perfect. Okay, there was some situation which was perfect, and I see that something happened in that perfect situation that you or somebody had to move away from it to make it perfect. Now what can cause you to move from a perfect situation? Something that makes that perfect situation a little less perfect, right? So when you look at this cup, this is the first time I've noticed it. I've been having these cards for so long, but the first time I noticed that the cards are not full in any of these. Actually, this Ace of Cups should be overflowing, but it's not. Yeah, it seems more like an empty cup which is just lying there. So you had the cup, but this is the first time I'm noticing it. So maybe now it's when recently you started realizing that there's something lacking in it. And so you're moving forward, or you have already moved forward, because this is what I'm seeing in the present. But what I'm seeing in the coming 24 hours is either you will be meeting someone, or discussing, or taking some kind of assistance from someone who's going to help you reach the 10 of Cups, you see, or to fill this cup. So there is going to be some kind of an assistance that you will be getting. If this is related to work, then some of you will be collaborating, or getting some kind of a huge promotion, or a deal, or a target that is going to get you a huge promotion or a deal. So this is a very good next 24 hours. Can seem a little tricky, but it's actually pretty good, Sag. Moving on to Gemini. Okay, you have the Judgment, you have the Six of Pentacles, and You have the Page of Cups. All right, Gemini. So I see there were decisions, very harsh dishes, very harsh decisions. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what's happening. So there were very harsh decisions taken in the past, or you decided something that you will stand firm on this. All right, but it seems like you currently started feeling after everything is done, after all the decisions are taken, you still feel like something is not right, things are not balanced, something's out of place. This can definitely be a relationship reading, but it can also be a career reading. Like you took a decision to leave or walk out, and then suddenly you started realizing that, oh, that was just a very hasty decision, or probably my boss was paying attention both to another person, or promoting another person who's on the same level and probably doing less work than me, or doing just as much work as me, but that person gets promoted and I don't. So there's a feeling of imbalance that you're feeling over here after taking this decision that you have in the past, or somebody has taken a decision, and there's a lot of imbalance right now. But I see within the next 24 hours, you will get some kind of either an offer to join, a bigger post, a team, a promotion if it's a job. But if it's a relationship, then there will be probably an offer to go out, hang out, go for a date, have a cup of coffee. And I think you should take it up because you're stressing over the same thing. If two people are stressing over the same thing, it's always good to communicate and sort things out. So I definitely feel when the offer comes, take it up. All right, moving on to Virgo. You have the Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. And the Chariot. This is happening a lot. I'm going to take this out because this came with it. All right, you have Chariot and Justice together, two legal cards. All right, so Virgo, if you are in a legal battle, I see some kind of a positive outcome coming to you. Tomorrow is a Monday. I don't know if courts are open. Yeah, I think courts are open, right? So I see some kind of a forward movement in a case that can work for you. I see in the past there was a situation where there was no movement. So or you were feeling stuck in a situation or trapped in a situation. Even if it's not a legal situation, you were still feeling trapped in a situation. Okay. Which was supposed to be something that in the past gave you a lot of happiness. Okay, it was something that was the Ten of Pentacles for you. It was everything. But it seems like if it's a legal situation, then this was something that gave you too much of happiness. You were stuck. You felt like, things are not moving, very slow. You're currently feeling like things are not moving and just a very small amount of it is moving out. And I see within the coming 24 hours, there will be a movement in your case, okay, in your court case. If this is not a court case, then let it be a relationship, let it be a job or anything else. I see that definitely there is movement. There might have been an argument that might have happened, and there was no communication in between, and you all were both in your head, or maybe just one of you was in your head, and there was a lot of happiness in this relationship or in this job or whatever the situation may be. You get the point. And there was hardly any movement or hardly any expression of emotion or time given over here, and you were getting a little impatient about it. But I see within the coming 24 hours there will be movement. There will be a very steady movement, and you will notice it and you will be happy about it. See, justice will be served whenever justice is out of place. If you're in a legal battle, then definitely I see some kind of movement. Do let me know in the comments. This is interesting. I would like to know. Moving on to Libra. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Sun. Okay, and the Star. Sun and the Star. All right. So Libra, you have an important next 24 hours, to be honest. And I see in the past you had either you apologized or you expected someone to apologize, or there is just something new that began. If this is a job, it is something that just began. Okay, it's something new. It can be a relationship, a job, or whatever, but it's something new. And even if it's something new, there is a possibility, just for a little bunch of you, not for everyone. There was a fight and there was an apology, and whoever made the apology made sure that the relationship became stronger. Okay, or this fight that led to the apology made the relationship stronger. So it was a good thing that this fight happened, right? This argument happened because things became better. But I see whatever it is, It's still new and it's still immature and fresh, but I see it bringing a lot of happiness to you currently. And within the next 24 hours, I see you actually considering that as one of the most important things or most happy things that you currently have in your life, because it's come with a star, right? A lot of hope that you see in this, either job or relationship. So it's a very good reading. You're going to be very happy, Libra. You're going to be very, very happy. That's a good thing.